Okay guys, welcome back. We're going to do some Wi-Fi battles. This is a first place team for doubled ranked doubles for Oceania. So it looks interesting. Hopefully I can learn how to play it. Obviously I don't have the knowledge base to know the counters, how to play around stuff, but PieDog might come by. I don't know if he will or not. But so let's take a look at the team real quick. Should hopefully be a lot of fun. Then there's some other ones too that, let's see, where is it? Here it is. No, it's not. Oh, here it is. Yes, this bad boy of a team. Let's take a look at it real quick. So it has a lot of coverage according to what I saw. It has some interesting Pokemon. I really love the fighter guy, the conch guy. He's really cool. I like him a lot. He has a nice move, Ice Punch, by the way. That's kind of nice. Kind of catches people off supply. There is the rental code. It's also in the description if you guys are interested in renting it. I think these rental teams are only available if the author keeps it going or something of that matter. If they take it away or something like that, you can't use it. But for anyone, there's the person who came up with it. And yeah, if you were interested in it, go ahead and give it a try. We have Assault Vest, Choice Scarf, Berries, so we have a good range. We have a lot of dragons in this one. 2 dragons in here real quick, so that's kind of cool. Hold on a second. So we'll see. We're going to try to get some more. What the hell is he trying to? My friend said he's tried EverQuest. I don't know why you do that. You played that years ago. You never go back. You only go forward. So anyways, we're going to do more Wi-Fi battles. So, I think we lead off with that little grass fairy. She is good for Tailwind and Fake Tears, which debuffs their defense, if I remember correctly. And we have some heavy hitters with the dragons. I forgot what other fairy she does as side. She's the evolved version of Eevee, right? Something like that's kind of nice. Quick Attack, Protect, Yawn, Hyper Voice. So they have a lot of protects in this Pokemon. If you see 1, 2, 3, 4 have Protect, so you can kind of maybe last a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and give it a try, guys. I guess we can warm up in casual, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Hey, Penelope, thank you for coming by. We're going to try a very good team for doubles to see if we could actually win without sucking to an empty spot, huh? Gotta get more rental teams. Right, this is it. There's a rental code, a link in the description. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Like I said, let's see if we could try to counter stuff, but it's going to be kind of... Well, alright, so let's see what we're going to do. Let's check my opponent's team. Okay, I think he just throws in a bunch of legendaries and doesn't really matter. So we're going to try to lead off with, so we can do... Hold on 1 second, he has a fire type. Alright, so we're going to lead off with her. Who else are we going to lead off with? Dragon, maybe? I'm definitely going to bring him. Who do we have to third? Ooh, I don't know. We'll try, though. And we might have wanted to bring the fighter in to get some good work in there, but we'll see. Lots of Pokemon, not too much Tumtum for what I can see. With all the same, it's still pretty much all the same. Pokemon is still probably the better in a few ways. Actually, we're not done with Tumtum. I haven't played Tumtum for actually a month. I just haven't had time. But we're definitely going to... I am on the 2nd gym, I think. I haven't started it yet, so we'll see. Ooh, he leads off with a fire type and dragon. So let's see. This is going to be interesting. We're going to have to probably switch out because of Cinderace. So we're off to a really, really bad start. I would love to, though... We could protect, but I want to get Tailwind out there so we're faster, right? The Cinderace is speedy, but we take a risk of her dying. Hey, Mr. T, welcome back. So I kind of want to... This is probably a bad move. Dragon Meteor on here. It's probably a bad move, guys, but if I could get the tailwind off, which it goes, because it's a good priority, we could hopefully be faster to maybe get this guy KO'd. Oh, and it goes down like a champ. Cool. Now, Cinderace is going to be pretty tough, though, but she's done her job, so we're going to switch her out. He's most likely going to focus on her. Hopefully, she'll win. Focus Blast. Interesting. Okay. He doesn't go after her, and he lives. Okay, so why don't we do something a little bit risky since we have the speed advantage? We're going to do something a little bit fun here, guys. Casual's not a good test, though, because Casual's just people throwing a random amount of junk out there. It's not going to... They're not... Oh, like the... Well, that's not the junk Pokemon, but it's not going to be something you're going to see in a rank. You know what? I'm going to do this. Fake Tears on him. We're going to do... I honestly want to get rid of him because he's a bigger threat. So let's do that real quick. But yeah, Vanellope, we will be streaming, hopefully maybe this weekend, some Tum-Tum. I want to get that other gym done. I don't know if I'm ready. I think I might be, it might not be. The thing about Tum-Tum, the gyms are no joke because they're not like Pokemon with one type. It's a fire-based gym. They're not going to have a bunch of fire-based Pokemon. Some of them, Temtem in there. It's going to be a combination. So it's kind of tough. Let's see what my opponent does here. He has an OP. He probably doesn't even have these guys, you know, spec'd and set up for competitive play. Who knows? I can actually take a look at his team afterwards to see what they have to set up for. So we're taking a little bit of a risk not switching out, but we have the element of speed on our side. So hopefully, oh, he Dynamaxes, which is probably a good eye. But who does he Dynamax? I'm assuming he's going to do his legendary. Oh no, he does Cinderace. Interesting. Cinderace is going to do a lot of work here, guys. We're probably going to want a Pokemon, but if we can take 2 out before one of ours goes down, that'd be a lot of fun. Good stuff. Alright, Fake Tears. Let's go, little cutie. Look at her. She's so cool. I don't know if it's her or him, but I call it her. So now, he's going to hit him hard with Body Press, which is super effective. And it doesn't do that much damage. Interesting. Oh, Behemoth Blade's so powerful. This guy's probably going to carry his team, huh? Yeah, she lives because of her item. So awesome. So, unfortunately, she's going to go down. So let's see what we could do. We could actually just... he lives like a champ. That's good. We're actually kind of not doing that well, guys. What the hell am I... This is a double... This is Wi-Fi battles. Who is this effective? This she's going to go first. So we could probably take her out instead of switching. Let's use the resource. Dragon here. Effective. I don't think it's going to. He's going to die, though. Are we going to allow it? We could actually Dynamax. I don't know if we should switch in that, guys, but we're going to do it. This might be a mistake. It's going to be kind of hard to take out that legendary Pokemon. I don't even think that guy's allowed in ranked, right? But it does a good amount of damage. Dig. Who has Dig? Oh, he does. Wow, interesting moveset. That should be okay because it's not effective. Unfortunately, stuff turns a little harsh because so what do we do? We could actually do Protect, but I kind of want to do Fake Tears on him. So that way his defense is a little bit lower. Super... Actually, we're going to do this. Kind of want to do rock because it's going to hit both of them. Well, not really one's in the ground, but... Oh, you're not a fan of Nintendo? Interesting. I thought we were good. I'm looking really forward to Animal Crossing. Jared and I are supposed to do some co-op stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, we take that. Wow, what... This team has been doing pretty good stuff here, guys, so far. I mean, we lose her, but she did such a great job setting stuff up. Unfortunately, we have two... are we going to bring... Let's bring in her and see if she can do... Because she has some area effect. So she could probably do some good stuff, too, for us here. Alright, so he goes down into from Dynamax Farm, so that means we're going to hopefully do a little bit better. Alright, so we're going to do Hyper Effective. What else do we have? Non. I think that is a Push to Sleep. Quick Attack's kind of nice. Protect, but I'm going to do this. It's not very effective. We're going to do all this. We're going to do Super Effective. What did it say? Oh, we can only do that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Well, he left. That's... The wind's really nothing to catch, but I just want to get a feel for the team real quick. Is Dig like Fly? The opponent doesn't take damage. Yeah, kind of. There's certain moves, though. It's still, it could still affect... Let's just do that. It depends on what the move is, but Dig is kind of like Fly that it could potentially miss an attack, but that's not for everything. There's certain attacks that will still hit. I don't know about Dig, but I know like Fly and stuff will still hit. Even Dig, I think some of the water moves and some other kind of moves will still hit it. But yeah, it's kind of a similar concept of that. So Mr. T, are you going to get Animal Crossing? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So that'll be an ongoing series for the channel. Another game to add to the list. The list never seems to go away. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see what my opponent has. Okay, interesting. Fire, it looks like a... Interesting. So we're going to definitely lead on with this. Or again, I kind of like him. Kind of like maybe her too. We're gonna do something a little bit different. I don't want to keep. I like him a lot. I don't think he has water, but. And who are we gonna do for? We can do a heavy hitter, but I kind of want to bring him. All right, let's give it a try, guys. Like I said, we're learning this team. We're gonna make a lot of mistakes, but hopefully we win games. We're gonna try the rank ladder in a little bit. Hey, Vanellope, thinking of Tum Tum. Do you like it? I forgot what you said. I think you said it would look pretty cool, right? Cool card. Card is here. Same pose as myself, but a little bit different. Interesting pick. Never seen one. So we're kind of off with the freaks, right? We're gonna obviously do Tailwind. And then let's see what we do here. So it's effective against both, so it's actually really, really good. Does good damage. Brave Bird, let's see if that's effective. Probably is, because it's a grass Pokemon. She lives, and she still has her Slash, so this is actually off to a good start. I think this will be effective as well. Not too bad. Alright, so we're going to do... We really don't need... We're going to do this, here. We're not going to do Dynamax. This should finish them off. So we go first, I believe, unless they got some kind of move that's... I'm holding out. I generally don't jump into early access games. I did this a while back with other games, and it was a mixed bag experience. Oh, and there's a timeline that they just posted too, Vanellope. Consoles will be spring 21. So, just goes first, but so we're gonna do this. We do take out one, so we're 1 for 1. It's only slash only works if it's a KO, so that's unfortunate. So we're going to bring in, who should we bring? That's pretty good. So they're just going to come out with a launch of the consoles next year. So there's going to be no early access with them, unfortunately, for we're going to Dynamax this. We're going to do this. Yeah, it's going to be in early access for a while, and they're adding a lot of content for this year, but the consoles will be out next year. Hey, you'll see in my streams, Vanellope, I think you're really going to enjoy the game, especially if you like creature collection. Yeah, collection type games. I think it's going to be right up the alley. It's more strategic than... And they got a lot of good stuff planned for the game, too, in sense of content, which I'm really looking forward to. I just hope the Wi-Fi, or the player versus player content's really good. That it's strategic and not and well-balanced. So it looks like it will be, though. But look at that Raichu, man. See, Dynamaxis is Raichu, which is interesting. He's going to take a big hit now, but he's probably going to hit survive. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, nice. So that's actually good for us because he invests a lot into Dynamaxing, and then his Raichu goes bye-bye. And that is pretty much it. I don't think my opponent can come back unless he has a hard counter to everything. But I think we got everything under control, guys. Like I said, this is casual. It means virtually nothing compared to the ranked. Ranked's so much more better because they got competitive Pokemon. They got people who are usually experienced, so it's kind of tough. Remember that before, guys, when I first did the Wi-Fi battles, we did casual to learn the ropes, and it went flawless until we went to ranked, and then we got we got 0-2 start, and then we won 3 in a row. So, all right, which one does it doesn't matter for types because he doesn't. So it would be, well, man, what the? Why would it not automatically? Not too big on creature but it does have RPG elements, so that's good if you're into that. You know, it's stories. At first, you're gonna say, "Oh man, this is identical to Pokemon, right?" Some kid wants to be the best of there ever was, and but you'll see as you do the story. If you've been following the first couple episodes of Tum Tum, it's pretty mature compared to they reference drinking, they reference more adults. Yeah, I'll take you out. Let's get some drinks and some other stuff too. So it's kind of, yeah, they definitely spiced up the story, and I hear it gets some twists too. So it's going to be interesting. That's the thing. You know, this game, Pokemon could. Ooh, what do we have here? We have Venusaur, which is supposed to be really good. Fire, dragons, ground. So interesting ghost. So. We definitely want to bring fire for this. So let's do this. Let's, of course, lead off with her. I'm assuming he's going to do Venusaur. This guy's probably going to be good against Venusaur as well. I kind of like her a lot. But he probably went a little bit of a heavy hitter, so we're going to bring him in. Alright, we'll see if this comp setup does good. I like his, I gotta update my car. I gotta update my outfit too. I don't. That was just for a quest, and I've kept it on there. Okay, Pie Dog might be coming in, so I'm gonna. As I foresaw, there he came off with. Unfortunately, the fire is going to be an issue for our little Scott character. So fire, actually. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Ooh, I wonder if we should Dynamax though, guys. He has a really good. We're gonna do this. I don't usually like to Dynamax right away, but let's take advantage because Venusaur could be pretty tough, and he looks like he's gonna Dynamax Venusaur as well. No, he could go for his turtle though. Let's see. Nope, as I had seen. So hopefully we get the speed advantage. And we'll take out Venusaur really quickly. But I don't know. Dynamax means he's going to have a lot more HP, so. Yeah, I really enjoy these Wi-Fi battles. They're kind of fun. I love these rental teams, too. Competitive teams. Top-tier teams that you can access to instead of having to grind it out yourself. There's the streamers that all they do is rental teams from their viewers, from different pro players, so it's kind of interesting. Alright, so we're going to have to probably take her out, unfortunately, guys, because she's going to be taken out pretty easily. Ooh, almost. Max foods, huh? Yeah, we take damage, unfortunately, but it's not that bad. You know what? We might not take her out. We're going to take a risk here. Let's see if she survives the blast from the turtle. Oh, he takes some HP out, so that's good. Ooh, she doesn't die because of her beautiful berries. So, because of that, we're going to do something real quick. This guy is what's the fake tears. We're going to take out Venusaur, and then we're going to probably switch. We're going to have to switch because she's going to go down. Max guard, nice, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh wait, Max Bar protects itself, so that was kind of enough. Might be enough to change the tide, actually. So we will see here, because our guy is about to go down. We still have... We could actually protect, huh? See if we can get one more bit of stuff out of her. Maybe we could do fake tears on Venusaur too. It's kind of a waste though. I don't think it's worth protecting. Now let's try it. Let's see if we can get her to last a little bit longer, guys. Alright, so we have an issue with Venusaur. I see why Venusaur is popular, right? Yeah, Dynamax would have taken him on, though. If he didn't. Let's see. We're going to do this because he's going to be good against Venusaur. And the fire type, right? Maybe not the fire type. But actually, I think he has some ground. So, these Dynamax is gone, which is really, really important. They're not affected, but we only did. We could swap her out, but is it really worth it though? Actually, hold on. So that way Max Guard doesn't go off with her. Super effective against Let's check him out. Let's see if it goes this way. She goes first, hopefully hits. And hopefully it might take him out, actually. It's not very effective, but he did get hit with, nice. Alright, so maybe we can come back, guys. Maybe we can come back. Unfortunately, Ice Punch is not good against that. She goes down. Ooh, he does too. Ooh, that's the little guy. Total is underestimated. I don't think I have a way to deal with him. We do have, I think this is actually a good team too. I mean, we're kind of done, guys, because he has one more Pokemon. Actually, 2, right? So I think we're done. I think we're gonna have to cancel. But let's see if we could try to make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, Venusaur is pretty much an issue. I hear a lot of good things about it. I might have to find a team, but yeah, we're gonna go with this. But let's do. We're gonna do the flinch. Hopefully, one of them gets where they can't do a move. But I think we're kind of done. So he kicked our butt, but he has a good team, right? And it doesn't really. I thought I used a deep. Yeah. Is all she wrote, guys. We're not gonna make a comeback from here. But I would love to see how much. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and run because there's no way we can win. Even if we took, we're just gonna die next turn. So let's go move on. That is a competitive team, so he's either testing it out or he's just having fun, just like I am. All right, so we lose win one and lose one, so it's even Steven. And that's true. You set him up to where he starts getting his attack power boost, but I don't think I would have had enough time to do that anyways. Yeah, so Animal Crossing should be a really good series for the team. I'm hoping Cranberry gets it and she steps away from Pokemon. She plays so much Pokemon. She must love the game. I remember when Cranberry said she didn't even want to buy the game. Oh, here's another good team. Oh, wow. Come on. I actually seen this. God, I think I rented this team. So we have Dragon Sword. It's gonna be a tough one, guys. So we're doing this. I'm gonna go with him this time. I kind of want to do her, and then can we go for heavy hitters this team against him? We're gonna do this, guys. I don't know if this is the best way, but we'll see. We have fighting, we have electric, we have fire, good range of Pokemon over there. We do have Homeboy for countering the fire type. I wonder if he's going to lead off with that. Should have anticipated that, actually. Kind of think of it, he might lead off with his fire Pokemon. So putting the different dragon setup on it. We'll see. I don't know what he's going to lead off with. I wish they'd let you use all 6 Pokemon. Why would they do? Yeah, he did lead off, but he also led off with that. So this is going to be an interesting setup. We're at a major disadvantage. I should have anticipated the fire. So we could do Tailwind so we get the speed advantage. We're going to have to switch out the effect, which is kind of nice. What do we do? Fake Tears on Homeboy and hit him hard. But I kind of think speed's a little bit better. This is super effective. I kind of think maybe the other one would have been better because it gets the bonus type of dragon, right? But you're supposed to use super effective from what I understand, so it's gonna be a good test. That's interesting. So we're facing some good teams here in casual. Hey, Pie Dog, how are you? Maybe we should have Dynamaxed, guys. Actually, kind of think we should have. Because we're actually at a disadvantage with the fire type, right? He's steel. But it won't be super effective because of his dragon other subtype, right? So it should be okay. We'll see. Okay, let's see how we go. Oh man, all our speeds go down. That's bad, but yeah, we're probably kind of not going to do it. Yeah, that's pretty super effective. Yeah, we've lost this one. I don't think we can make a comeback now. We've lost our speed advantage. We've lost. Now we're up against two Pokemon that are just going to rip us apart. So let's go ahead and we could try something. This is just going to come in and get wrecked too. Alright, so as we can see, we're going to have a lot to look at. Let's mess around with it a little bit. Maybe we could take at least one of them out. I guess we could Dynamax her, but... Oh, I hit him that. It's harder. Even though the other one's super effective, though. That's probably a misplay. But I think we've lost this. So we're facing some good teams in casuals. So this is really good training. Man, we're going to lose so many games. Learning these. Yeah, we're just at a major disadvantage here, guys. But it takes them out, so we're gonna make it at least somewhat interesting for us. We're not gonna go out without a fight. Alright, so we don't have our speed advantage, unfortunately, guys, but we're going to have to switch out here. Hey, Pie Dog, this is the #1 championship team from Oceania. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so we're not going to do good. Probably take it out, but I don't know if it's good. She's gonna have Tailwind, so it's gonna get speed advantage on it. But I don't know if she's gonna survive these two big hits. Possibility though. Zora used Dynamax. If our Pokemon live, we could potentially throw this back to our favor. Oh, Moonblast, interesting. So he doesn't run Tailwind, or he lives. Got a crit, mind you. And he lives that too. Very nice. Unfortunately, we're getting debuffed like a mofo and our attacks are going down, but it might not be that issue for her. Oh, lives unfortunately. But I think this is going to be it for the little champ. Yeah, baby. Doesn't have the slash is only good if it is a KO. It prevents a KO attack, right? Oh, here's a fighter. I like this Pokemon. It's pretty cool. It's super effective. This is actually cool because it can paralyze, right? We're going to do that so we can hopefully paralyze it. I don't know if he's going to go first, but he's probably not because he hasn't before. So. I know. Hey, it's interesting, guys. We're making it interesting at least. Oh, it doesn't go down because of all these damn debuffs. And it is weak against that, but we're not going to switch her out. We're going to let her take another hit. We're going to bring Homeboy in. He's hopefully going to be able to finish this off. But we still have a lot of Pokemon to to go through, though. So we're not by any means at a good position. Our poor Pokemon's done well. I mean, you could technically switch her out, but that's actually good. This is that gonna take her out? I kind of want to do this. Kind of want to take him out, though. This is kind of risky, guys. I'm gonna do this so it could a little bit of damage on both. I could probably take out Homeboy with a water hit, but I want to make sure that that fighter goes down, if possible. Bulldozer's down. Yeah. Oh, nice! So we should be able to finish off this fighter. I get the grindy team, guys. Grindy. Oh, I got something nasty here. But we should be in decent position. He has another Pokemon coming, and I don't know what it is. Oh, he doesn't. We're going to protect. See if we keep her alive a little bit. Well, at least it's super effective, but it's not as good as the other one. Oh, well, he canceled that. So I thought we lost that, guys. And I'm really happy we're facing some competitive teams, so it's a really good learning experience. Kind of surprised he went out, though. He had another Pokemon. Maybe he just felt that there was no way of coming back. All right, guys, I'm going to go a quick AFK, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's do one more here, guys, and see what happens. Alright, huh? Let's see. Okay, so we have... interesting. Alright, we're gonna definitely... We're gonna change things up. What about... You know, this has been working pretty well. Let's enter with that. I do think... We're gonna have some interesting stuff, so we're gonna do... How about this? Let's change things up a little bit. Let's also use... Yeah, we're gonna do this. I know it's probably not the best, but... I like this guy a lot. We're gonna change. I didn't even kind of really check his type. So you see here, he has ghosts, he has some ice and whatnot. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how it goes. Let's change things up a little bit. I don't know if that's a good idea because other ones were working better, but we'll make it interesting. So shiny. So let's go off here like this. I like your shoes, dude. You're super effective. You might want to do this. Maybe. We're going to Dynamax. We're going to do things a little bit differently. And see if this goes, because I want to take out his Oceania as soon as possible. That guy could do a lot of work. Sometimes they have no offensive moves, but they do a lot of nasty stuff. I don't know the build of the Pokemon, so we'll see how it goes. Plus, this allows her to take a little bit more damage. Oh, it's a him! Oh, sorry, it looked like a girl to me. Light screen, nice, okay. So it takes a little bit less damage. But it still does a ton of stuff, guys. Ton of damage. And this hyper voice should actually kind of help finish him off, right? Sword Dance isn't going to be doing much now, but it is going to potentially be a huge issue, though. Especially if Grimmsnarl goes down, it doesn't... Crap, I have to go back. No problems, Ty-Dog. Go ahead and go. School's more important anyways. We'll have some streams this weekend, dude. We'll do our run with Vanellope for the King as well. Oh, wait, you said you have to study this weekend? That's all good. If you could play... Oh, this is a nice team here. Look at this. I don't think that's a good-looking super... That might hit that. You know what? I say we do it. Let's do it. I know it's probably not the most effective, but... I kind of want to spread the damage, and I hope that this guy goes down. Come on, communication. I'm going to update my... until we're done, we're probably going to update my... outfit and what's it called? My card. Maybe new poser. I can do it on Saturday. Okay, yeah. Vanellope, if you are available on Saturday, let us know. Well, about what? We'll see what time frame, and then we'll definitely. Oof, that's good that she lived, or he lived. Oh, I swear, all these Pokemon look feminine to me. But down almost, but the hyper voice should take it out. Well, but not with the Shido down. That's unfortunate. So we are now at a major disadvantage. F history competition. Wow, really? Alright, so what are we gonna bring out? I kind of like this because he has protect, right? So let's see if we could get her paralyzed if we're lucky. she lives, which is awesome. Even though it's super effective. He goes down, though. I don't know if that was really worth the move, but he probably didn't anticipate. We didn't. Oh, it's so close. Oh, she goes down, but she's such a great. I like this Pokemon a lot. It's done so much good work. And all the videos I see and streams I see of her too. I should say it does an amazing job as well. Okay, so we're actually, you know, he's down 2 Pokemon. We're down 2 as well. But let's bring in Traveler. Although Friday works for me. Hey, thinking of which, we could do Friday night. Hey, Vanellope, does that work for you? Let us know, because I am more than willing to. Ooh, actually, that's really good. Super effective. Let's see if we can win this, guys. We're in a really good position. We got 2 super effective moves against our opponent's Pokemon. That's one of the Pokemon I want to make competitive. I love its look, its design, and love me some ghosts. It lives. It goes down. Defense goes down, which is perfect for Dark Pulse. Still lives though. What a champ, man! What a champ! That was a crit hit too, my dear. And that's not going to do much against these guys, but I think we pretty much got it in the bag. We'll just, unless he has some trickery way up his sleeve, I don't see how he could win this 2 versus 1 with him nearly done KO. And we take another one. Yeah, Friday night, Vanellope, if you want to continue our run for the king, let us know. We'll plan it for now. That way we could plan the stream, which would be a really good idea. That way we're not sitting there guessing. I could go on around between 7 to 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, just continue battling. I'll do wild Pokemon. Assuming Vanellope's still there, I don't know if she's there or not. Alright, I'll see what my opponent's does. Ooh, shoot, water, electric. Dragon, huh? Dragon. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty dragon-heavy team. So we're going to definitely enter her. We're going to enter him. We're definitely going to put that. And then who do we use to clean up? Dragon's weak against ice, right? So let's do that. I kind of like to do G-Designer and Gamer, but we need stuff to counter because I'm anticipating a lot of dragon fighting here. We'll see. I might be wrong. Problem is, Lapras is an issue for our dragons as well because its ice-based moves are going to be a problem. This guy's outfit's so clutch. That was like Lapras. What the hell is that? What's that? The Ninetales? Which one can Oh, it is Ninetales. So it's going to be a problem with this shiny version Ninetales with our little dude. So we're going to have to do this then. We're going to have to... We're going to do this. I know it's probably not... Ooh, we're going to do this. We're going to have to take Lapras, not Lapras, we're going to take Ninetales out as soon as possible. So we're taking a little bit of a risk. If we could go first, we should be in a really good position. I don't know if he's going to Dynamax. He might not. Okay, Vanellope, so let's plan on Friday night then. How's that? Central time is what, 2 hours ahead, so Ninetales is down for the count. That is very nice. Now we have to deal with that nasty Lapras, which is going to be an issue for our dragon, but he's going to be a little bit beefier now, and his defense goes up, so... ooh, shoot. Well, we're going to... Frozen Salt. Do we have any way of dealing with her? Oh, we have a... yes, we do. Hold on. We're going to bring in our electric dude. That Lapras is going to be very difficult for us to take out. Oh, we didn't bring that shit. So we do have ice. We have fighting. We have tech. We have... we don't... he has an electric move. I say we bring in... I don't want to bring in another dragon until we dealt with Lapras. We're going to take out Lapras with lightning, hopefully. Lapras is a huge threat for this. For my two dragons, so we got to take them out quickly. He's going to Dynamax Lapras, or is he going to Dynamax the one he just brought in? Dynamax and Lapras is going to be tough. Yeah, he does, because that means it's going to take more damage. It's going to be a tough team to take out, guys. But let's give it a try. Doesn't do a fair amount of damage. But will it get paralyzed is what we want to know. No. Alright, so... oh, this is going to be so bad. But if he could survive, oh, he does. So let's concentrate on taking Lapras out for a little bit here, huh? Yeah, Lapras is just such a beast, guys, especially with the... hey, Nintendo fan, how are you? We're going to have to take out Lapras as soon as possible. We're going to go all in on Lapras. It might not be the best, but we need to take her out. And it is a her this time. I always call them hers. Half the time they're not female, right? That should take her out. Perfect. Good. So we take out a big threat, which is good for our second dragon. Unfortunately, we get... hey, Elle, how are you? Thank you for coming by. We appreciate new faces here at the stream. Burn gives them also good stuff of bonus attacks, right? So let's see if we could. Alright, what does he bring in? Alright. We're definitely going to do that. We're definitely going to do that. We're going to go all in on the dragon, hopefully take it out. We do have the speed advantage, which is huge. And I don't think my opponent's dragon is going to survive. Oh, it does survive. Okay. So, my attack unfortunately goes down. This has happened before. That goes down, baby. Gets a little bit of healing. And then we're going to hopefully take out that nasty... whatever that is, that when you get 3... interesting Pokemon. We're probably going to lose our draw? No, it doesn't. It doesn't do much damage. So we're in a really good position. Obviously, Captain Obvious. Alright, so let's see if we can take out my opponent's last Pokemon here. I think Green's a little powerful attack, yeah. And also, man, I swear, why does this game do that, man? There's not a thing there, just fucking select it by default. Super effective, right? It's kind of ridiculous. Remembers, I guess it's kind of cool. It remembers your last attack, but it's kind of annoying. The AI should be smart enough that there's no Pokemon to select the Pokemon by default. This guy's actually not doing much damage anymore because all his attacks gone down, but that's okay. Another one in the bag. A lot of oh no and a lot of oh good going on. So we changed a little bit comp in this one. It ended up being pretty good. We actually did really well. We didn't lose any of our Pokemon, but like again, that's with a grain of salt. The guy probably didn't have a good team. Okay, keep going. So Friday night, guys. Friday nights we will have For the King with Vanellope and Pie Dog. We'll continue. Ooh, actually, this is a very good team. Actually, I see this one all the time. He has Steel, he has Dragons, he has Gyarados. Very dragon heavy, so I think we're gonna have to bring our heavy hitters in. All right, so we're good. This guy, dude. Especially because of the dragons. Everything's going well, Nintendo fan. What about yourself? Today's a good day. Tomorrow's Thursday. Having some wins. Oh yeah, we're more wins than I think we're 3-2 or something like that right now. A couple losses, mostly wins, or it's 4-2, something like that. This is the championship team from Oceania, though, so. It's a good team. Obviously, I'm not a good pilot because I'm not too diverse in Pokemon, but it's still fun. Alright, let's see what we have going here. I kind of like going first, guys. Super effective against home. You know what? No, we're not going to Dynamax. Let's chill. The other stuff we had a good coverage and some stuff like that, so we kind of Dynamaxed because we had multiple options. And ooh, who's he gonna Dynamax? He Dynamaxes his girl. That's gonna be kind of sucky because I don't think it's gonna go down one shot. And he doesn't. He Dynamaxes the other one, so it's a possibility we can take it out. But if he can go first, we're gonna have a major advantage here. Unfortunately, we gotta take her out because that's Steel. Steel will cut up grass like. Really easily, so you're gonna have to. Ah, she lives. That's bad. Stance. This is probably gonna take that, but she has that nicey little. Item that prevents her from dying. So, let's see if we could use her for a fake tears on the big dude. Trick Room. Okay, that sucks because now they're gonna be faster, right? Effective is actually kind of nice, but I kind of think she's gonna be more effective against that because she's probably not gonna make it. He lives, so that's good. We're gonna take her out, unless she has a focus too. Ooh, attack skill 2. That's really bad because that guy's gonna be a powerhouse. Well, we are able to take... Oh, this is pretty bad. This is a good comp, guys. This is a really good team, this one we're facing. So this is not going to be an easy one by any means. If we even get the opportunity to win. Alright, steal... We're going to keep Homeboy for a second. Let's bring in him because he has Protect and Drain. So we could probably, hopefully, stall for a while. Plus the Ice Spray can do some good stuff, too. That's going to be annoying. We're in a bad position, guys. We're not... that steel guy, we're just going to have to hope for the best, but it's going to be pretty bad to take him out when he goes down, so that's pretty bad. Yeah, I think this is a loss. Because this attack's just going through the roof, and we don't have any way of dealing with it. I even can't win them all. And that's decoy, too, right? Yeah. Yeah, we just got destroyed. We had no way of dealing with that guy. Well, we're going to go in and we're going to concede. I don't think we're going to be faster. I'm curious to see. Yeah, there's no way we can. Ooh, super effective. You go first. Let's see if we go first. Yeah, we should really concede, guys. This is kind of BMing, but hey, what the hell? Oh, wow, this guy's just going to be so tough to beat. Trick Room, man. Trick Room's so good. Yeah, Sword also kicked my butt. And Trick Room. Trick Room's so tough to deal with, right? It reverses. Let's try to go. We can't win them all, right? A little bit too little too late. The problem is he continues to grow and attack, right? Ooh, Butterfree is going to be a big problem. We need something to deal with Butterfree, so we're definitely going to go... We're not going to lead off with her this time. Maybe it would be nice for speed. I really want... We need fire. Let's do this for speed. We definitely need this. And we definitely need... Oh, he has ice too, right? We're going to do this. I don't know if that's the best, but we'll give it a try. No, that's also a very good team, by the way. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I could get a rental code for it again and give it a try. I might actually already have it. Don't think if we take the ice guy or the grass guy was actually good this time. But I'm trying to bank on speed. I knew he would leave off with Butterfree because he's going to do sleep shenanigans. So let's go first with the speed and let's try to kick some butt. It's going to be very tough. Ooh, super effective, huh? We're not going to do that yet, though. Ooh, we're definitely Dynamaxing with this because we have a good range of moves that are going to do a lot of damage. And our little guy's going to hopefully take a lot of damage too. And if we go first, it's going to make a big difference against this. And we got to take Butterfree out as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Can't believe little Butterfree is a dangerous Pokemon in competitive play. I didn't think Butterfree was ever that strong, but she's strong in Wi-Fi. Tailwind's so good. Light Screen's kind of bad. Grimmsnarl is such a nuisance. Because Butterfree actually probably going to live from this. It's a possibility of it. Or no, maybe not. That's big for us because he's not going to do any of those shenanigans with Butterfree. Oh, got a crit. So lucky. So lucky, guys. So lucky. And if he has his other ice Pokemon, it's going to be a major disadvantage for him though. So let's see if we could wrap this up quickly. Yeah, that's wow, look at that Pokemon. It's an amazing looking one, huh? I think. Yeah, Dynamax is important because I have 3 moves that can be Dynamax, which has a broad spectrum. So, and we had to kill Butterfree as soon as possible, otherwise we probably could potentially lose it. That sucks. And yeah, see, Grimmsnarl is such an issue because he's not really much of a threat in damage, threat and other stuff. His defense goes down, so that's going to be really good. But the paralyzed is such a freaking issue. We're going to have to switch her out because we could try to leave it in and see if we can do something against this. Let's try. Let's try this. Oh, that's actually really nice. We could also use Fake Out. I should have used Fake Out on the Pearl guy because its defense is going down anyway, so it's kind of low. Oh my god, we're going to have to switch it out. It's going to be one hit wonder there, guys. It's building up a lot of such a difficult Pokemon to take over. Paralyzed is such an issue, though. I would have probably killed that one by now if I didn't have that whole issue with these paralyzed. That Pokemon must die, otherwise I'm going to lose this game. Because it's just... Oh my god, look at that. You're serious? I think we've lost, guys. It's going to be so difficult to... We're going to have to go all in on this Pokemon and hope for the best. It's going to hit one-shot every single Pokemon now. Its attacks... I could actually check to see its attack, but Reflect's not too bad because... But it's really, really sucks. Ooh, that does a good amount of damage. It's also getting a lot of debuffs, though, so... Let's see if it goes down. Come on! Oh my god. And this is going to one-shot. Yeah, this is insanely powerful now, but we should be able to take it out next time. Grimmsnarl, though, is such an issue. Maybe I'm not focusing on the right Pokemon, but... The healing! Let's do this. Because unfortunately the moves aren't really effective, but we should hopefully take it out. Oh, I hope it doesn't... Can't move. Please, no. Ah, such bullshit. And this is where he's going to win because he's just going to take us all out now and heal. Grimmsnarl, I think, was actually the Pokemon to take out. I learned a big, valuable lesson there. I was trying to take that out so quickly, but it ended up being the big mistake. Oh my god, finally! Grimmsnarl is such an annoying Pokemon, though. Doesn't do much in sense of damage, you don't have to worry about all that crap, but it just does all these nasty shit. But, who did you send out now? Ooh, ice, baby. That's an annoying Pokemon to deal with too, right? Super effective against... Ugh. Let's take this out. Let's see if we can get him hit hard first. If we hit first, we might be okay. Ice Base. I think this is it. The only thing is if we could take out that annoying Pokemon with just stall it, we might be okay. Because we have a lot of protection healing with this guy, so you might be able to... Oh, this might be okay, guys. Because this Grimmsnarl is not going to do much in sense of damage. And this guy just has protect, heals till the end of the time. So I think it'll be pretty good. Plus we get the nice little bonus of damage. Alright. Oh, I forgot we have Homegirl who's been paralyzed. So let's see if she can do some good stuff. We might be okay, guys. We might be okay. Tough match. And I definitely have a lot... Ooh. We'll just do this. Let's do this just in case it gets frozen. No, and there we go. A big win, guys. A big win. I love this team, guys. I love it. Of course, I'm misplaying like no tomorrow, but we're still doing good, decent. All right, guys. We are coming up to an hour or so. Pokemon. Let's go and do a few other things, and we're gonna probably... We're still working on the freaking Pokedex too. Oh, MewTwo. I guarantee you that there's no way I get in this. We can't catch it. MewTwo in a raid. Oh, this is not going to work. We could do... who are we going to use against MewTwo if we get in? Ghost. Whoa, I got in. That's amazing. We can't catch it though, so it's just for shits and giggles. We're going to do... I think shit's pretty decent against MewTwo. Where the hell is my... I'll just use that. That's fine. First time I've seen MewTwo in the game as a raid. Hopefully Mewtwo is a bit of a challenge, right? Don't like the way Mewtwo looks in this game. I think they could have done a little bit better job. That nose, the face, and it is obviously Mewtwo, but I don't like the look of it. I think they could have done a better job. What do you guys think of Mewtwo? Does he look cool to you? So we're going to do this. Ah, Mewtwo got hit hard. Jesus, man, I've never seen that many shields. Not bueno. Well, he's tough, right? Usually these raids are very easy, very simple. Go, team, go! Alright, well, let me take a look at this real quick. Well, my friend is really playing EverQuest. Wow. For old time's sake, you must be really bored if you play EverQuest. You guys be interested in Pokemon streams for raids too? Instead of just Wi-Fi? Mostly Wi-Fi, it's going to be Wi-Fi, but battles. But raids once in a while would be kind of cool. I don't know. I think raids are really that entertaining to watch. But you guys probably might be interested in that. I kind of knew they would put Mewtwo in a raid. Kind of makes sense, right? And I think on lore-wise, he's not the most powerful Pokemon anymore, is he? I'm talking about lore, not in-game. Alright, let's see. How many turns is this guy? It's not too bad. It's pretty much done, but we can't catch this one, right? At least I swear that's what I saw. I can Melfice. Hopefully we get good rewards then. What's the point of doing it if not? Otherwise, right? Well, we can't then. Doesn't matter who's over there. Alright, first Mewtwo raid down. Surprised I got in. Usually it says it's not available or something like that. So let's see what we get. We get some... Oh wow, a lot of rewards, huh? Oh wow, this is definitely worth it. Look at the experience stuff we're doing. Yeah, it's Battle Cap 2, I'll take it. Kind of sucks we can't catch him, but... what is this? Well, let's see, Mr. Oh well, that's too late. That's what I usually get when I try to go these friggin'. Alright. Alright guys, I think we're going to end the stream here. Because I need to walk the pups. And, so on Friday, we will definitely probably have more Wi-Fi battles over this weekend if I can. I'm planning on For the King though. And stuff like that. Cranberry, man, you played this game so much, girl. You must love it. Now, let's see if we can get into this before we end the stream. Fire Ghost. I have one of these, but this is going to be better statted than what I have. Alright. Yeah, usually you get that when you play or try to go to raids. Alright, guys. I appreciate everyone coming by tonight. The usuals, Melfice, Mr. T, Pie Dog, Nintendo Fan, and we had some new faces as well. So take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Good night. Bye.